sleepy. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Hi, Heidi. Good morning. I'm just gonna wait for it to catch up and for some of this coffee to kick in. Oh my God, my whore, y'all. Woo! My hair. This robe is the best. I worked all day yesterday and then was on set all night. So I am so tired. So tired working days and nights. You got me working day and night. You got me working day and night. Corey Ludwig, I did on Instagram. You are welcome to go over to my Instagram page and see it. But filming is going so great. We wrap in 2 days. I hope you saw some of the pictures from last night. But for those of you wondering why I'm so late in the mornings, it's because I'm so tired. Honestly, like I'm falling apart. So anyway, good morning. I want to say something to y'all real quick, please. So please listen. I am asking a personal request. I am asking that when I am doing coffee talk, if you guys could avoid commenting things like, does anyone know what lipstick she's wearing? Or can somebody shout out my birthday? Because I have ADD so bad, it is so difficult for me to stay on task. And what's happening is you guys are asking me questions and I'm not able to answer them while I can't do both. I literally cannot do both. So please allow me to do coffee talk, and I will do a Q&A once a week, a literal Q&A where you can just fire off questions, birthday requests, makeup stuff, the dog, the kids, work, whatever the questions are. But there are people who tune in every morning. Like there are women right now who hang on every word, who need this so bad. And it's very difficult for them to get what they need from Coffee Talk when I'm constantly being distracted by the dog is fine, the lipstick is hard candy lip oil, Olivia's great, school is good, and I'm telling you the truth. I literally can't not do it because my ADD is so bad. So when I start talking and you guys message me, my brain is like a processor and my brain is picking up the questions, and I'm just not good enough at not doing both, so please. But I'm going to do a Q&A once a week. I'm all yours. For 20 minutes, you can literally ask me anything you want. Anything. So save your questions. All right, I want to talk to you about something. This is super, super important to me. When I went through the really hard time losing friends a couple of years ago, year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I felt very much like, why me? Why me? Like, why? I was like almost embarrassed. Like, why are all the girls leaving me? What's happening to me? And I realized it was because I continued to pick the same kind of friend. I realized that I tend to pick up women in some sort of need. I don't get the Carfax on them, like I let them in very quick because they need me. It fulfills something in me. So I'm like, oh, look at this woman in need. I'll pick her up and I'll become the hero. And obviously my ego needs that. And obviously it's part of a bigger thing for Jamie. And when you don't do the proper Carfax, when you don't
pay attention to what other people are saying about women or men, when you don't, now I get it, because some people go, well, Jamie, some of us need to find out for ourselves. Well, good. Some of y'all can get burned. I'm done getting burned. I'm done. I've been burned the last couple of years, and I've had enough friendship burns to last me a lifetime. So I say that to say that in that situation, I wanted to make them the bad guy. She's this, she was that, she's this. And the truth is, I had to look at me. You cannot look outward until you look inward. That is a fact. I don't care if you're talking about friendship. I don't care if you're talking about love. It does not matter. You cannot look outward until you look inward. Don't tell me all men are the same. Tell me why you keep picking the same man. Don't tell me all men are the same. Tell me why you keep picking the same man. Don't tell me you don't trust women and women aren't good friends until you tell me why you keep picking the same trifling ass women. That is a fact. So I had to get real and bring it all the way down. Okay, Jamie, what is it about you? What is it about you that you continue to pick the same kind of women? Because when they don't need you anymore, Jamie, they discard you. And then you are left ripped wide open, broken, hurt, embarrassed. And then you want to turn and look at them. Right? I'm just a foster for these women. I am fostering these women. This is not an adoption, okay? But I'm treating it like an adoption. If you pick up women who just need to be loved back to life and you expect them to stay forever, that is on you. That was on me. It was a foster situation that I treated like an adoption, and I end up with my heart broken every time. And the fact is, I needed to learn how to pick new friends. And that is something that starts with me. So when you are in relationships and you go, I don't get it. I don't understand. All men are the same. This guy did this. This guy did the same thing. This guy, no. Nope. That's you. That is you. It starts with you. If you are being treated the same way in relationships, if you are being disrespected or discarded or not appreciated or not loved, it comes from you. And let me tell you something. Y'all are listening to this coffee talk. Some of you may feel I'm harsh. I needed it. I needed this. Coffee talk is not always pretty. It's not always warm and fuzzy. It's not always like, oh, Jamie, I love you. Sometimes it's like, damn, girl, I got to shut this off because this shit is too real and you are hurting my heart and you are making me feel something I'm not ready to feel. And I get it. I've been there. You think I haven't run from my feelings? You think I haven't wanted to shut down? Sometimes I do these coffee talks and I'm so angry that I've committed to doing this because I don't even want to be in that space. I don't want to talk about the mistakes I've made or the marriage that's in trouble or the baby I've lost, but I do it and I show up because I legitimately want to make better decisions for my life. I really want to make better decisions. So if you know somebody right now who keeps dealing with the same person over and over and over in different bodies, friendships, love, whatever, you need to say, hey, I got this video you need to watch. Watch this video. Because we all want to feel needed. We all want to be the fixer. But I'm telling you right now, there is a reason that Ace came into my life and I fostered him for 3 whole days and I was like, oh yeah, I can't give him back. Because I'm a keeper. I have the same friends I had in high school. Half of them are probably watching Coffee Talk right now. Freehold, shout out, Freehold Township. I am a keeper. I keep people. Like Danielle Yancey, I don't know where you are in the world right now, but don't ever leave me because I'd find you. That's real. Keeper. I keep my people. I don't know how to let them go. And I don't know if that's from losing my dad and struggling with losing people, but I am a keeper. I want people to know that they are loved and they are kept. I am a keeper. I don't do foster situations well. So I've got to stop picking people that only want to be in my life temporarily, because it is too painful for me when they are ready to go. There are some people who live for that foster experience. Come into my life. Let me love you back to life, and let me send you back into the world. And to you, I say, we need people like you. We need people like you. I'm just not the one. It is too painful for me. And I learned it letting these tricks into my life quick without vetting them. They used me. They took everything I had to offer. Now, here's the difference. If they would have just left my life peacefully, quietly, and more lovely than they came in, I would have been like, all right, it was what it was. But the fact that they left so grimy and so nasty, and they did me so dirty. Some days I run on the treadmill, and I run just so I don't beat them up. Some days I pound the pavement so I don't snatch these chicks up by their neck. I have to just be honest with you, because it infuriates me. But the truth is, it starts with me, and it starts with you, and that's a fact. We got to stop trying to keep people that don't want to be kept. This starts with us. It does not start with them. Stop saying all men are the same. Stop saying all women are the same. No, they're not. You're the same. If everybody around you is the same, you're the problem, not them. If everybody around you does you dirty, you're the problem, not them. Fix what is broken in you. Stop collecting people that don't want to be kept. That is, hey, and I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to you the same way I'm speaking to me. I'm just letting you know. Anyway, I feel like this is super important. There's a share button right there. I really, really wish that you would share this video, because I think it's super important for people to hear. It really, really is. There are some people who really need to hear this. Don't be afraid to share it. Please share it. Let me do the Wounded Warrior really quick, and then we'll come back and say goodbye. Or maybe I'll answer some questions now. Y'all do not even want to know how bad I'm sweating under this robe. Stephanie, thank you for sharing my video. To everybody who shares, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. All right, you know what? I'll do a Q&A maybe from the airport tomorrow morning. But I love you guys so much. I got to get ready for work. Carol, thank you for sharing. If you want to follow me on Instagram, please do come over. It's JAIMEP Sullivan, JAIMEP Sullivan on Instagram. Also, don't forget, anything you buy on stateofstyleJewelry.com this entire month, if you use the code ACE, 20% goes to Sweet Home Doberman Rescue. StateofstyleJewelry.com. You can get this cross if you want it. You can get my ring, which is over there. You can get mantra bracelets, all kinds of state pendants. Use the code ACE, ACE, when you check out, and you get 20% off, and all that money goes to the Doberman Rescue, and I really appreciate it. The Wounded Warrior, it's just a video. It's just an ad that I play at the end of Coffee Talk, and every month Wounded Warrior gets a check from Facebook, from us. It's just a donation that we make. Sometimes it's a timer countdown. Sometimes it's a video, but it's super easy. You know what, guys? It's a really, really easy way for us to make a contribution. That's the way I look at it. I love you guys so much today. Come see me on Instagram. Buy something from State of Style Jewelry to support the Doberman Rescue. I love you, love you, love you. Have a great day.